Lisette, I was so mad when I heard about this podcast with Joe Rogan. He had Steve O from Jackass on his show, and Steve O was telling Joe Rogan about how he had decided against doing a gag essentially where he was going to get breast implants. And he did so because he had gone to a store and the cashier that helped bring him out was trans. And the cashier told him how difficult life was for trans people, trans women in particular. And as a result, Steve O felt real compassion for her and realized that that gag wouldn't be funny. In response, Joe Rogan launched into a full-blown attack on trans women, accusing them of being perverted men simply trying to get their jollies by lurking in the women's bathroom. He went on to further suggest that trans women suffer from autogynephilia, a term used to describe a male's sexual arousal at the thought of being female. Autogynephilia is not a formal psychological condition within the medical health community, and many professionals actually criticize it for pathologizing trans identities and wholly lacking of scientific support.
I'm so mad. And I don't understand why more people do not boycott this fucking show that promotes pseudoscience and conspiracy theories. We've had real politicians like Bernie Sanders go on this podcast as if this person has valuable things to say. And it's really scary to think about the hundreds of millions, not just millions, like hundreds of millions of followers and listeners that his podcast has across the globe.